You hear me now? Art and activism, the art of protest. Activism ain't terrorism. Remember that. You see where I'm at? I'm at the BMA, the Baltimore Museum of Arts, and I had permission to do this. I asked before I did this. In 2011, I put a toilet in front of the Towson courthouse. I was making a documentary about your prison industry, mass incarceration. 2026, we getting ready to do it again. That's Governor Westmore. Like I said, art and activism. This is the toilet I put in Towson. That's Andy Harris. This is to prove I was making a movie. And Mayor Pugh know all about this. Mayor Pugh took my Shorty program. Her, Anthony McCarthy, yeah. Ask Dr. Bundy to turn over all the emails. Yeah, we're gonna go deep into this shit. Y'all locked me up and charged me with terrorism for telling the truth. I went home on probation and came back on probation. I went home on vacation and came back on probation. That's Mayor Cunningham in Waukegan. I never got a trial. We talking about monopoly, the money behind mass incarceration. That's the Lake County Board. That's the state's attorney. That's David Smith. And these is our elected officials. You feel me? Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Art and activism. I'm on public display. Everybody can see this. Everybody can see this. Secrets must not block justice. This is being black in America, all right? The toilet don't care if you're black, white, straight, or gay. The toilet take your shit every day. So you can see this? All right, can you see that? And they can see it too, all right? Making a movie ain't against the law. The toilet is a prop for the movie. Expand the ballot, expand the vote. Do you have a felony? Are you on parole or probation? Are you in pretrial detention? You have a right to vote. That's out for justice. That's life after release. That's the NAACP. That's the Maryland Justice Project. That's the ACLU. And Sergio ain't say shit about me. You see who that is? That's the Citizens Policing Project. Helping oppressed people excel. We talking about being black and American, how you reinvented slavery. And we're going to take footsteps to justice. That's Ivan Bates, and the state owe me money. $250 million in intellectual property theft. And President Trump got it. You feel me? District 26 got it. District 10 got it. District 39 got it. Yeah, you got it. The documentary was about our representatives and how they represent us. That's Brooke Learman, Legacy Museum. That's Jill P. Carter. That's Elsa Brooks. That's Barbara Mikulski. That's Bill Ferguson. Yeah, we traded the penitentiary for the plantation, cotton for cocaine, and our black community is the cash crop. That's Larry Hogan, all right? And this is the toilet y'all made me famous for. It's the good kind of trouble. The Selma to Montgomery March. That's James Pride, all right? And that's my dummy. You feel me? That's my dummy. Like I said, people seeing this. Art and activism. That's Loyola University. And that's David Trone. That's Baynard Woods. That's Commissioner Harrison. Commissioner Harris. That's Commissioner Davis. And that's a legal notice. And Brandon Scott got that. Shorty, pull your mask up. No, these are criminal charges against Scott Schellenberger, Paul Weinblatt, and our elected officials got that. That's President Obama. That's Dr. K. And like I said, Maryland Arts Day. That's Alan Locks from the Department of Justice. And like I said, this is notarized. This right here is Malcolm Ruff. And on February the 2nd, y'all had this. You feel me? Y'all had this. That's my bio. I'm an artist. What's up, y'all? Can I ask you a question? Did you use the toilet today?
I think so.
Well, you're going to think about me tomorrow.
Is that the one that used to be on Johnson?
Yeah. No. I'm putting up different toilets. It's a traveling art show. Okay. Call it Potty Training Politicians. People pay attention to dumbass shit. And if you remember the toilet from sitting up there, it made an impression on you. Yeah. They locked me up for doing this. Charged me. No shit. Charged me with terrorism. If you Google search state of Maryland, Google toilet bomber in Baltimore. I put one down in Little Italy last week. You're going to be seeing toilets all over the city all over again. Thank you, thank you. How y'all doing today? Did you use a toilet today? You constipated? You see, Shorty's traveling art show, art and activism. It's interactive art at the Museum of Art. At the Museum of Art. Yeah. Yeah. Art and activism. Activism ain't terrorism. I'm gonna terrorize you with the truth and more toilets. Scott Schellenberger, Greg Bernstein, Governor O'Malley. Go directly to Isabella Cummings today and get all my paperwork. We're gonna end this where we started at, in a court of law, in the streets of Baltimore, in the arts. Letters designed is covered under the First Amendment. Yeah. Do your research.